Hello, this is your Diamond Coach, Amy Kruger, and I wanted to take a brief second to welcome you to our 21-day fix group. I'm so excited to be working with all of you guys, and I just wanted to take a quick minute to kind of give you an idea of what you could expect and what's going to be coming up. So we're going into our preseason week, and what that means is this is our learning week. This is our trial and error week. This is our what does that mean as I'm reading through the book week. This is not your everything's going to change in one day. This is us breaking down the program, learning the nutrition plan, putting our meal plans together, and really figuring out how to make this fit into our life. You can't just wake up and say, okay, today I'm changing everything I do. You can maybe for a day or two, but that kind of plan just doesn't normally work too well. So this week is a transitional week to get everything in place so that by the end of this week, you are totally set up and ready to go. But at the same time, I do want you to start becoming a little more conscious about the decisions that you're making. This certainly isn't a free-for-all week where you should get in everything that you think you're ever going to miss again. Obviously, that would not do your body very good, and it really actually just makes it harder to get started because the more junk you eat, the more you're going to crave. We all know that. That's why we're all here. So, what I'd like you to do for now is I'd like you to get your book out and actually read through the entire nutrition plan. Any questions that you have, feel free to post them in the group. I want you to know that this is our group. Yes, every single day you're going to get a post from me, and there's going to be some kind of information, some kind of motivation, some kind of recipe, some kind of miscellaneous fact, whatever. There's going to be something from me every single day in the morning. However, I want you to use this group to your benefit. If you're having a hard day, post about it. If you had this major non-scale victory in a pair of jeans that haven't fit in 6 months, you put on and they slide right over your hips, tell us about it. We want to tell you good job. So, feel free to post questions, post comments, whatever, this is your group. So make friends, get to know each other. The more involved you get, the more chances you have for success. So, as we're going through, one thing I'd like you to do this week is get in the habit of going ahead and drinking your Shakeology, play around with the recipes, play around with how you make it. Everybody should have a copy of my How to Make a Yummy Shake file at this point. If not, I'm going to post it in the group. And if you notice in the group, when you look at the page, there's the cover photo, and then underneath that, there's the group discussion, there's photos and files. If you go to files, you're going to see different things that I upload throughout the course of this time. I will be uploading sample meal plans for you to get ideas and inspiration for putting your own meal plans together. I'll be uploading some trackers for you to use to either plan out your meals or to keep track of your containers for the day. And then I'll also be uploading things like I'll put a copy of the Yummy Shake file in there. And the Yummy Shake file, if you haven't seen it yet, is just different ways you can make your shake based on your texture preferences, really more than anything. And there are, it really can make or break, the shake as far as, I like it several different ways, but some people, they mix it just with water at first and they're like, I'm not so sure about this. They mix it with a little bit of almond milk and some ice and make it really thick like a Frosty, and they're like, this is the greatest thing ever. So definitely, play around with it this week. Have a shake every day. See what works for you and what you like the best, what time of day works best for you. Some people like to start their day off with a good dose of the nutrition, and it just helps their whole day stay on course. Some people are in a huge hurry at lunchtime and they don't want to run through the drive-thru, so they switch it up to having a shake for lunch every day. And some people have that mid-afternoon craving time where the empty carb craving comes in or the sweet tooth kicks in, and that can be a really great time to replace an afternoon snack with your Shakeology so that you not only get that sweet tooth fix, but you feel full so you're not craving the empty carbs. You get a little bit of a kick of natural energy, and it just helps you get through the day without derailing. So those are all just options for you to think about and to play around with. You can even try playing around with when you have your shake throughout the course of the week and stuff. All things just to get you set up for next Monday, a week from tomorrow. At that point, that's when, everything will be set up and we'll be fully committing to the program. So this first week, don't beat yourself up if you're trying and you fall off course. Just have it set in your mind that a week from tomorrow is your official day one and that you're going to commit to this program 110%. It's 21 days. And the truth is, the 21-day fix is a lifestyle. However, 21 days is, you're considered a lot of time to form a good habit, break a bad habit, so forth and so on. So if you can commit to the first 21 days of really just sticking to the plan and not cheating, yes, eventually as you make it a lifestyle, you're going to have occasional cheats, everything in moderation. But if you can give it 21 days, one, you're going to see just how much you're capable of, and two, you're going to really detox yourself of those addictions that are going on that you might not even realize are going on at the current time. I would like you to look at your daily calendar and schedule your workout. Even if you don't start working out yet, I want you to figure out when are you going to get that workout in and write it on your calendar. When you put a hair appointment or a doctor's appointment on your calendar, I'm pretty sure you don't wake up in the morning and say, you know what, I just don't really feel like doing that today. No, you have that appointment. They're expecting you. They might even charge you if you don't show up. You're going to be there probably, a few minutes early even. So that's your workout. It's a scheduled appointment. Get it on your calendar. Figure out when it's going to happen. Post it in the group. Let us know. When is your workout going to happen every day? And then commit to that. Don't schedule another appointment over that time. That time's allotted for. It's taken. Next, if you want to start sampling the workouts this week, by all means, go for it. Stick a couple of the workouts in and even just watch them. Know what to expect when you get started. If you have any questions about them, please post them in the group. Let us know, what you're thinking. And it doesn't hurt to ease into it a little bit, especially if you haven't been working out for a while. The first week you can be a little sore. So if you, throw in a couple of workouts here and there, that certainly can help. Next thing, what you can expect from me. You can expect my morning post every single morning. It's going to, like I said, some kind of motivation. There's always going to be some kind of a task or assignment along with that morning post. It's not something that's super time consuming. They're just little things along the way to help keep you on track. So please participate. Like I said, the more participation, the more success. So, and it just makes it more fun for everybody if everybody participates in these things. And they're all very little time consuming, just meant to keep you going and keep you inspired and motivated and new things to think of, new tips such as that. What I expect from you, I expect you to check in every single day. Even if the world gets crazy and you don't hit your workout that day, or you just lose track of time and you don't get your water in, or you accidentally have too many containers or splurge and have something you shouldn't have, which none of you are going to do because you're all going to be great about this 21-day commitment. But even if you do have a mishap, still check in. Make it your accountability. If you're checking in every day, you're going to be more apt to stay on track. So we want to see you. We want to hear from you. That's what we expect from you, is your daily check-in. So that's what I have for you. I'm very excited to get started. I hope that you're excited too. And I just want to say, welcome to your new lifestyle.